Okay. You there? You there?
Hold on, I have to always turn my microphone on and I always forget.
Yep.
Oh,
No,
wait.
Laura texted me yesterday. She said, "Are the links wrong?" And so I went and I tried to copy from the email the Sunday link and to text it to her. And it was so close to the unsubscribe button, and I clicked it by accident. I was like, "Oh shit!" And I never confirmed an unsubscribe, but if you sent out an email with the links yesterday,
Yeah,
I didn't get it.
I sent an email with all the same information from the Facebook.
Yeah, I didn't get that. So how do you suppose I get back on the list?
I have no idea. I will have to go look, and I can always forward you the email and see if there's a way you can do it from there. No.
Well, I mean, I looked at an old email and it says manage preferences, but the only options are to unsubscribe.
Let me
feel
look.
like I should be able to do it from Zen Planner.
Yeah, I would think you should be able to, but I would have no idea where it is. Zen Planner is so not user friendly.
No, but if I have the patience to call them, I should be able to get that.
Oh, yeah, that.
Here she is.
Or probably even send them an email. Let me look at you in here.
Yeah, because as long as everything's on Facebook too, I mean, I'll get it.
Emily.
Who's that? Look at that!
Oh my gosh, it's David Harris.
It is.
I'm
Right.
kissing the screen, Dave.
All right. Well, I've got a dark room. You know how it is. As much light as I can get.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's pitch dark in there, dude. I heard a rumor we might be getting Jesse this morning too, but
I said, LaDonna and I are requesting you, and he said he was going to try for this morning. But
Tom
he said,
is about 3/4 of the way through it. He has a meeting at 8 o'clock, so he couldn't wait to do it with us. So he would be here, but
Tommy's already doing it?
yeah, he's got a early meeting, so he's. Oh, I just heard something. He keeps coming back to check what the workout is. I have it written down over here.
no, I
Tell Tommy anytime he wants to do it early, I'm in.
Well,
because yeah, I could stand to be a little earlier. 6 o'clock would actually be wonderful. I know other people prefer the 7, but
well, I mean, I'm gonna have to wait till 11:30, I suppose. Well, we'll see how many people we get.
yeah.
Well, let's get.
I love the 7. I will not be on anymore in the morning except when I'm coaching. I can't sleep at all. I wake up at 4 a.m. and the last thing I need to do is try to work out any earlier.
Did you make me host?
I did not, because I don't want you to be host. Just kidding.
Get us started, since LaDonna just said she's got to get moving. All right.
Well, I'm gonna put my shoes on. Give me a second.
That's all right. I'm gonna walk around. Once I get on here, we're gonna go over the. I can't get to. Where is? Hang on. There we go.
You need to go. Bingo. No, and then he'll just do whatever he wants anyway. Because that's what my dog does.
Can you guys all see this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Perfect. All right, so let's get started. So here's our warm up. We're gonna go 1 inchworm with 8 shoulder taps. So with straight legs, you guys have inchworms. Walk out into a plank and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then walk back. So we're working on the shoulder taps. Try not to twist. We're trying to resist twisting and get our shoulders warmed up. Then we're going to do 2 clock lunges on each leg. So if you can see my legs, you're going to go forward, back, side, back, reverse, and then curtsy. So that's 1. Then do a second one, right? Then you're going to do 2 on the other side. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Then 8, kettlebell to chest. Good morning. This is going to help get your upper back warmed up. So you want to hold the chest with the butt to your chest, the kettlebell with the butt to your chest. Roll those shoulders back and down to keep everything tight. Feet underneath your hips, rotate fingers out. And you're going to go back till your hamstrings say stop and squeeze your glutes to come up. So we'll do 8 of those and then 16 jumping jacks. And I'll have you do 2 rounds. Does that all make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Go ahead and get started. So we'll do one.
Barrett jumped in.
I'm sorry, what?
Barrett jumped in too.
Barrett did. Hey. Did you hear me explain the warm-up?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Sorry, with the screen share, I can only see 4 people at a time. That's the only problem with the screen share.
Oh.
Hey, if everybody needs this workout time to be earlier, don't worry about me. I can work out anytime.
Yeah.
Robin might join 6 a.m., but I'll be in my bed.
I mean, we could do 5:30 if that makes that much of a difference to everybody. I mean, or not 5:30, sorry, 6:30.
Oh, I was
Even-
like, what? That's ridiculous.
Whatever, I know, as I said it, I was like, wait a minute, am I volunteering myself to get up that early?
And why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If a half an hour makes a big difference to everybody, just speak up. So 1 inchworm with 8 shoulder taps, then 2 clock lunges. Did you see the?
Yeah, but if Barrett, you have to go to work earlier, and LaDonna has to go to work earlier, and Tommy and David, if you guys all want it at 6:30 instead, I'm okay with it. We can change it.
So Barrett, can you see me?
Yep.
All right, clock lunge. Forward, side, reverse, and then curtsy.
Got it.
2 of those on each leg. If you guys want to work on getting your balance and everything warmed up during those 2, when you're doing those clock lunges, don't bring that foot back to the ground. Come up and balance to make it a little more challenging. Let's make sure I can. Yep, I got everybody. So just 2 rounds through this. Afra, are you gonna put this one on the YouTube thing again?
Yes, ma'am. That's what Chris wants. It's every 7 a.m. on the YouTube.
Okay.
On the YouTubes.
Let's see.
And I do like the when we use, because I found a video editor, so I could mute when we play the music, but then people won't hear you talk during or anything like that. So
Oh, yeah, I mean, I've got this non-copyrighted, but it's weird, and I don't know how to choose what's good or what's not, but we'll play that during the WOD.
yeah, I found some too.
Did you? Okay. I mean, considering everything is streaming to some extent for free, it seems silly that you can't play music on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube has always been like that. If we had something where we were showing clips of other YouTube videos too,
Yeah.
they would take it down too.
Well, it
Unless-
doesn't make sense. All the YouTube videos my daughter watches to do crafts, they play the worst background music, and I never understood why, and now I do.
Yeah.
There you go. Good job, guys. We got some balance stuff later on.
When I went to do the movement videos for today, I was like, we're not going to be able to walk.
Well, I know. I was looking around. I'm trying to think where I'm going to do this later today. Depending on how hot it gets outside, I might go out back because I do have that half wall. It's a good place sturdy place to step up on.
Yeah.
But if anybody has a stair nearby or even a couple books, they could stack like good sturdy, large books, not little paperbacks. We'll be able to use that.
I think everybody on here this morning has plates too.
Oh yeah. LaDonna, you went back home. Oh, she's muted. No, she's not. I just can't hear her.
Me?
You went back home?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Home sweet home, girl.
You just needed a break. Did you just need a break from all the craziness?
Well, no, my parents went back and my sister is off from work. They let her off
Oh,
for the week.
okay.
She can take care of her own kids.
All right, guys, when you get through, is everybody about through 2 times? Almost? I interrupted LaDonna.
Yeah, I'm good though.
All right, so 16 jumping jacks. After that, I want you guys to get down into a runner's lunge. So that's basically a Spider-Man. Can you see me? I can't tell if you can see me because I changed the You're gonna get down into a Spider-Man, but drop that back knee. And I want you to sink your hips into this stretch. And then you're gonna rock back to a hamstring stretch. If you can, pull your toe back towards you a little bit and bend over till you feel a good stretch back here. And we're gonna go back and forth 4 times. Dynamically warming up all the muscles in the legs that we're gonna need. To switch, if you want to go through a down dog. And then the other side. Really let those hips fall into the ground. And then rock back and forth 4 times.
I'm looking forward to the cramp I get every time I do a twisted lizard.
So after that, we're going to do a twisted lizard. Ooh, I wrote this, but I forgot what it was. So in this position, let me show you on this side. If you are able, here's the cramp for you. Reach back, grab your back toe. So you're twisted, your chest is twisted towards your knee, and then rock forward as much as you can.
Oh, I cramp every time I try to. It's when I'm trying to get into the position, not when I get here.
So I have to go back to be able to get it, and then rock forward. And you're going to get your quad in this, so front of your leg, your upper thigh.
Like a couch Spider-Man stretch.
Yes. If that hurts, if you guys want to go to the couch stretch. That will have a very similar effect. We've got lots of lunges today. Just want to get the front of your leg loose.
Just a couple.
Yeah, just a few lunges. And then the last thing we're going to do is double pigeon, which is my absolute favorite.
Don't have any extra legs.
So actually, I'm not entirely sure if double pigeon. I think this is lotus when you stack them. So what you're going to do is put them one in front of the other. So you're not sitting crisscross applesauce, as they call it now. But one
Yeah,
in
I
front of
can.
the other, and I want you to walk your hands forward as far as you can go. I always feel this right in the hip joint, like right on the side, whichever leg is in front.
Yeah, so you don't let your foot come under. You don't crisscross.
Yeah.
Don't put your foot under. There you go.
Other than Barrett, I think everybody else would know, don't sit Indian style. It's one leg in front of the other. Yeah, when my kids went to preschool and they started calling it crisscross applesauce, I was like, what? You mean Indian style?
Yeah, that's
I'm
what.
not allowed to say that anymore.
And none of the yogis say it that way either.
No.
Oh, where were you?
I am pretty sure, oops, sorry. I am pretty sure Afra wrote this strength for me today. This is like all my favorite things.
I did. It was an Emily workout.
All right, you guys all ready? Who are we? Afra, do you want to demonstrate just so I can?
Sure.
Okay.
Go ahead and put the screen on me. Can you see me?
Yeah. Do you want me to change the screen and then talk through everything?
Yeah, you can just, I always pin and spotlight my video and you can talk through it and I'll demonstrate.
But I have to stop the screen share to do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they can see it better.
So here we go. Let's do, where, did you pin yourself?
I did not pin myself.
Well, you're pinned on mine. All right, gallery view, and I'm gonna pin, that way I can at least get to spotlight video. All right, there we go. So Afra is going to demonstrate. She has some plates stacked up there, which are gonna help if you guys have a step, or you can do it on the ground. But basically we are doing a goblet, hold 8 lunges. So it's gonna be a reverse lunge, holding either your kettlebell or your dumbbell at your chest. If you have a step or something to stand up on, great. Whole foot is on it. You're gonna step back into a lunge, and then you're gonna come up, drive through that front heel, and it's knee up to balance. Fast and strong, you two, we have done these before. There you go, and knee up. If you do not have something sturdy to stand on, or if all you have is a chair, which is probably too high, just do it on the ground.
I can already feel it, already.
And try and pause at least a second or so at the top, just to know that you're in balance and under control. So you're gonna do 8 on one side, 8 on the other, and then you're gonna go into a rear elevated split squat, or Bulgarian split, or is that what Bulgarian split squat is what I call it. So this is where your back foot is up. Couch is perfect for this. I always say laces down, and you're gonna split the distance straight down. So chest is up. She's not pushing off of her back toe. That's why I like laces down in the back, because you're less likely to push off that back toe. It really is kind of like a single leg squat. All of your weight and all of the work should be done on that front leg. You're not pushing off the back. Does that make sense? You want to make sure that your knee does not go in front of your toe. So you'll do 6 on one side, 6 on the other, and then you're going to go into this new fun kettlebell movement. So in a lunge position, you'll do 6 strict kettlebell hang cleans. So she's in that half lunge and she's cleaning the weight up to the side. You are working really hard here not to twist or to lean or to move your
God. Oh man, those are ridiculous.
Yeah, and that might be a little heavy. If you have something a little lighter.
No, you don't feel it at all.
All right, does that make sense? Does everybody understand the video, the explanations? Yes?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to share the screen again so that you guys can see. Oops, why is that?
Barrett and David, I cannot wait to see you guys do the kettlebell thing with the green.
Yeah.
I actually have red.
Oh, that's going to be even better. I cannot wait, Barrett.
What are
Yeah.
what are your dumbbell options, Barrett?
50s.
You may want to try a 50 dumbbell, but we'll just see. Yeah, you guys can do it with a dumbbell too. It's just slightly different.
Don't fall over.
Yeah, don't kill yourself. I'm gonna scroll this. All right, you guys can get started on the strength. So we are supersetting all 3 of these movements. Do 8 lunge to balance on one side, 8 lunge to balance on the other. Go right into 6 Bulgarian split squats on one side, 6 on the other. Then you go right into that lunge position, kettlebell hang clean, 6 on one side, 6 on the other. And then you're gonna go back to 4 rounds of all of those. Nice, Adana. Good. Ideally, we're taking just a little bit of rest in all of these. There you go, David. I can see you more now. I guess the sun came up.
Yep.
I felt it on the 3 I demonstrated, so I can't wait to do 8 per side.
Yeah. Yeah, you're using yellow, LaDonna?
Huh?
Yellow kettlebell you're using?
Yes, I am. That was all that was left yesterday when I went to the gym.
Ah. We grabbed some wall balls thinking we might do wall balls outside. We've yet to do those.
Yeah, I grabbed one as well.
We had wall ball cleans in the workout yesterday.
Did we?
Yeah.
Sunday's my day off, lady.
There were lots of people in the workout
I
yesterday.
saw that.
You're good. Take your time. I mean, get out of my way.
You talking to the dog or Robin?
Robin, she said I'm almost done, and I was nice at first, and I was like, I can't be nice. What are people gonna do if they think I'm a nice
Those
person?
look good, LaDonna.
I'll go over here now. I just wanted.
This strength workout is right up LaDonna and Dave's alley. This is a fast and strong for sure.
I'm sure that's what David's thinking. Right now.
Completely.
He's like, I haven't done this in a while. Nice. There you go. And you guys are doing these lunge to balance, drive, and the split squats. Make sure you're driving out of that front heel. Still thinking about rotating that femur out. There we go. And keep that chest up. It's up to you guys how you want to hold the weight. I think Afra had it in suitcase or farmer carry on both sides. Nice, LaDonna. Good. How was it? Did you do the 3 and 3? £95 thrusters. There you go. Who's got a barbell there? Tommy just did the workout with 95-pound thrusters.
Why?
course not.
wish could
I
make
bet that was spicy.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to do the 3 and 3?
Oh, yeah.
Almost 16 minutes.
Almost 16 minutes.
That's the 95-pound thrusters then, yeah. If you have a lightweight, that wouldn't.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, I was breathing really heavy.
I could hear him out here. Is it just, would 6:30 be a more optimal time than 7 for you? Doesn't matter, just depends on the day.
Tommy,
Yeah.
have a great day, my friend.
You too. You hanging in there?
Huh?
Are you hanging in there?
I am. You keep your head up.
Yep.
All right.
Oh. I'll be finished with all this in like 45 minutes.
Yeah, depending on how heavy you're going. I'm trying to watch everybody and I can see most everybody's movements.
It's 4 rounds.
Yeah, just depending. I wish I could make these bigger.
Well, yeah.
Here you go. Really work on keeping your chest up and your core tight in these.
Yeah, these are a neat movement.
I like them.
Have you done them before?
Me? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We've had them. Oh, wait a minute. In the I'm sorry, I'm not watching you. I'm watching the others. They're all.
Oh, sorry, the kettlebell one.
No, I haven't done those before. You said Jen told you about those?
Yeah, and you really have to keep your everything stable.
Well, probably depending on how heavy you go. I've got a 25-pound and it was, I don't think I tried it with that yet to see if that even was hard. I've got a yellow kettlebell too.
Yeah, the yellow kettlebell is tough, but even just holding in this position after doing all the lunges.
Oh, yeah.
Man, it's killing my wrist with this watch on.
Yeah. I finally went and dug my wrist straps and everything out of the car. There you go. How is it with the dumbbell, Barrett? Good?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, good. Did you try it with the 70-pound kettlebell?
Nope, trying it next.
Can you use the
20-pound thing, so I can use the 2 dumbbells. You're good.
Good, guys.
And we can work at the same time.
Guys are all looking good from what I can see.
Whew. Things are burning a
Yep.
lot.
Yep. I can't wait.
These are all things you like.
Oh, I love some lunges.
So Barrett, you'll be doing 50 pounds on your thrusters?
Yep. Unfortunately, I did it the other day. It wasn't terrible, but I didn't do it back to back to back either. So
Yeah. I will say Saturday, deadlifting heavy and just moving some heavy weight felt so good. I might try to use, well, maybe not thrusters. Nobody wants to do that. I'm not going to use the barbell with those.
I was contemplating it and I was like, there's no way I won't drop it.
Well, and that's what I'm afraid of. And we don't have the soft weights. We have like old school metal plates. 25-pound thrusters will be plenty with 2 dumbbells.
Yeah.
There you go, LaDonna. Yellow.
I'm contemplating putting on my lifters. There's way more sun at David's house than there is at mine.
Probably depends on which way the house is facing.
Are you doing that with the red, Barrett?
It's a gray.
Nope.
Oh,
That's silver.
geez, Barrett.
Nice. Make sure you catch it in that front rack. Don't let the bell take you over to the left. Good.
All right.
That move is probably really good to just
You can
get
use dumbbells
the
faster.
shrug
Just-
going too, since we're not doing as many cleans.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's doing. It kind of isolates
Mhm.
the shrug and your core.
What round is everyone on? 3?
I'm on the last.
Oh, you are on the last.
I'm starting on the last anyways.
Okay.
We're on 2, and we're not moving slow. Barrett's just cruising.
Yeah.
This is Barrett's Metcon.
Yeah. I thought the dumbbells would be heavier than the lunges and the split squats, but they're not as bad as I thought they'd be.
That's
Yeah, they're not too bad in the split squat.
good. There you go. Good. So is it okay to get a little bit of a swing in the kettlebell?
Yeah.
clean? Okay. Everybody seems to be getting a little bit, but when it said strict, I just wanted to make sure.
It's if you're not shifting your body weight.
Okay.
Yeah, swinging is fine, but like shifting your body weight over wouldn't be good.
Mhm.
Like back and forth.
LaDonna, what set are you on? Number 3? Oh, she might be muted. And then David's disappeared.
Lunge is not my thing.
You're what?
Lunges aren't my thing.
How's your knee?
That's my.
There's a lot of cursing under our breath in this house. We feel you, David.
It's doing these things unweighted is probably really good for strengthening all the muscles around your knee. As long as it's not hurting, David.
Well, the strong muscles around the knee have the problem. The problem's weird.
Okay.
The ottoman keeps
Well, whatever we need to do to, I don't want you hurt through this.
I'm always hurt. Come on, I'm that hurt guy at the gym.
I don't want it worse. There you go. Good. Nice, Barrett.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were done.
No, you're fine.
Here you go. I'm done. Oh my gosh. It just so happens that Mondays are glute day, so we can't walk for the rest of the week. I don't understand what I'm trying to do to people.
My favorite is when I write something and I'm worried about it not being hard enough, and then I do it and I'm like, oh shit.
I know. I was like, should this be 5 rounds? The answer is absolutely not.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. We can ask Barrett. He only took 2 minutes to do it all.
Yep. I'm good with 4 though.
Okay. Are you sure? You can do 5.
How many rounds have you done, LaDonna?
All 3.
Okay, so you got one more?
Yeah, in theory.
Okay. Hey,
Thank you.
Barrett, I know since you're always time consumed,
Uh-huh.
if you want, there's extra skill work at the end. They all have at least one more set, and it's, do you have a place to do pull-ups or ring rows?
I do not. I do not. What's the other one though?
Negatives and strict pull-ups. I'm trying to think, if you like hanging on the,
I mean, I can do some kind of like some lawn mowers or like bent over rows or something.
Yeah.
that might be a good idea, just some bent over rows while they're finishing their last round, just to get that
Sounds good.
movement.
Anybody feel their glutes yet or hips?
It's always important in these uncertain times to know where your glutes are. That was my favorite George quote.
Oh my God. This is
8 per leg. There's something about like eight of those, or anything more than 4 or 5 Bulgarian split squats. When you get towards that 6 number, it just starts to.
yeah.
Why?
And it's doing the single leg stuff back to back. That's really, it's like, usually you have time in between
Yeah.
but it's doing all this back to back. That's really.
Well, and everybody should feel their glutes tomorrow, but they should also feel their quads, adductors, abductors, because you're having to stabilize so much on one leg.
No, don't start your little brattiness down here, puppy dog.
I was like, is she talking to me?
Emily, being bratty. No, Bingsley's staring from the other room because he's not getting any attention. So but he's a barker. So when he wants something, he's like, I don't give a shit that you guys don't want me to bark at the top of my lungs. Robin's on her 4th.
Awesome.
I'm getting there.
All right, LaDonna's almost done, but the good thing is you know what everything is. So I'll start, when they're all done, I'll start to explain the
Oh yeah.
quad. And I mean, they won't need demonstrations on these movements. Maybe the dumbbell clean, but I can do that.
Yeah, today people mostly don't need the demonstrations, which is good.
The strength was enough. Dave, you're done or on your last set? Okay, LaDonna's on her last set, as is Robin, and then I will demonstrate the WOD here in a second, or go through it. You guys heard Tommy say it took him about 16 minutes, but he used the barbell for his thrusters, so.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, if your thrusters are lighter, this will be a fast workout. If your thrusters are heavy, it will be as painful as that damn. What was that workout? Was it with the Renegade rows?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I couldn't do those. I switched them for burpees.
That was
Okay.
50 pounds, yeah.
I did like 3 reps and I said, this will take me an hour.
It took me so long, Barrett, because that weight was really heavy for me too. Like it was like slogging through those things.
After Saturdays, both Tommy and I, like all down the sides of our mid back, I guess from all those the dumbbell snatches.
Yeah. I like Saturday's workout a lot.
Oh, I did too. The dumbbell snatches and then the single arm lunges, overhead lunges, both of us all through our mid back. It was nice and tight, like a good sore. Does everybody have something to write the WOD down on?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna share a clock versus the screen while you guys are going. So if you have a pen and a paper.
I'll write it down on the whiteboard. I'm sweating. I'm not used to this. I'm done.
All right, I'm just waiting for Barrett, make sure he's back.
Yeah, and Robin's got just a couple things.
Yep. Before I go over, I want to make sure I can see him. He's disappeared.
Yeah.
I'm good.
All right, here we go. So you guys are doing 2 back-to-back 3 rounds for time with no rest in between. So first one is 12 kettlebell swings directly into 12 dumbbell thrusters, since we all talked about nobody's using the barbell. I suppose if you had 2 matching kettlebells, you could do that too. But you're gonna go 12 kettlebell swings, 12 thrusters, 12 kettlebell swings, 12 thrusters, 12 kettlebell swings, 12 thrusters. Then no rest, go directly into the second one. It is 40 sit-ups and 20 alternating dumbbell hang cleans. So for the alternating, this is a super lightweight. It's just 1. You're gonna go hang in between your legs and bring it up here, and then switch and do the other side. Make sense? It's just a hang, we're not going down to the ground. It's 40 sit-ups and 20 alternating dumbbell cleans 3 times. Does anybody have any questions?
Nope.
All right.
Robin needs to know how to get off the ground.
Everybody has it written down?
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna play some non-copyrighted music. I make no promises as to what it will sound like, but we'll do our best. And I'm gonna share the
Time.
what?
Can you put it back up one more time?
I sure can.
I need you to move so I can get some weight.
Okay. All right.
All right. So I'll play some music, and what I'm gonna do is share the timer. Got it in here somewhere. All right, so I'm gonna share the timer here. Can you guys see that? So you guys can all take note of your time when we're done. Oh, you did get a barbell, LaDonna. Look at that.
I'm debating on whether to put a set of 10s on.
You what?
Debating on whether to put a set of 10s on.
Yes.
Yes, isn't go for it.
Yes, I think you should.
Ah!
You don't get to do light.
And if you do this, now the gauntlet is thrown down and I have to do 55-pound rollers.
Yes, you do.
Well, I'm doing 70-pound dumbbells. Why don't you guys do that?
The bar we have is the 45-pound, so my hands don't like it as much. And I've got.
I literally don't want to hear it if you're doing 55 pounds and I'm doing dumbbells.
Well,
I have no.
the heaviest dumbbells I have well, I have the 45 pounds, but I'm not doing those. 25 pounds, so barbell will be a little bit more challenging.
Yeah, well, the 35-pound dumbbell handle is and the 45-pound barbell.
Yeah.
I'm just not. I know I'm gonna die on the thrusters. I just want you to commit.
Well, they're thrusters. Everybody dies. There was a lot of thrusters and wall balls as people's least favorite movements.
Mm-hmm.
All right, who's ready? Give me thumbs up or holler.
Robin is super ready.
All right, David, you good?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna start the music, then I'll give you a 3-second countdown. to go? You ready? I'm going to mute everybody as well. Mute all. All right. Here we go. So let's do this. All right, guys. Get to your kettlebell. Oh, I don't like this music. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice. Nice job. Good job, Dave. Barrett. All right, we're done. Last one. Nice. Red kettlebell. Looking good, guys.
You cut me like a razor blade, yeah. Every time you look my way, I really don't know what to say, no. Oh. And even though I play your games, yeah, everything remains the same. I really think I need some space, yeah. Oh, trying my best to fix the mess inside your chest and say, hey, oh, every day a new mistake I wanna make. You know, I wish that I could take you really far away
Next one,
from all of
40
these
sit-ups
days.
and
Say,
20
hey,
alternating
oh,
dumbbell
it's hard
cleans.
to tell, but I might as well be honest with myself and say, highs and lows, I cannot keep up with your highs and lows. Highs and lows, I cannot keep up with your highs and lows. I used to make you feel okay.
There you go,
Every
guys.
time you felt this
Nice job,
way.
in.
Now I can find the words to say no. Oh, I really wanna smile, but wait, it's getting harder every day. I wonder when it fades away. Oh, I tried my best to fix the mess inside your chest and say, oh, every day there's a new mistake I don't want to make. Yeah, you know, I wish that I could take you really far away from all of these days. Say, oh, it's hard to tell, but I might as well be honest with myself and say, highs and lows, I cannot keep up with your highs and lows.
Sedona.
I cannot keep up with your highs and lows. You cut me like a racing blade. I feel like the steam away. Yeah, I could really use some space today.
There you go, ladies. Escape.
Highs and lows.
There you go, Barrett.
I cannot
Guys, it's
keep
5 minutes
up
in.
with your highs and lows. Highs and lows. I cannot keep up with your highs and lows. Highs and lows. Highs and lows. I cannot keep up with your highs and lows. Oh.
Oh, Dave.
I took a break and I'm still tired. I went away, doesn't feel like it. Holding my breath while I kill time. Almost like questioning real life. Cause after you've done it and done it again, the results only showing the same side. You wonder what's happening, why is it working for others, but I'm only stuck in the struggling. Yeah, where does it start and where does it end? Who is an enemy, who is a friend? What is the purpose I'm working to get? Something that's gone when you're turning your head away, life's short. How do I know what is right, wrong? Making moves that for all I know will change things, got high hopes. I got lost on the way, I go back now.
Nice job, guys.
I got lost on the way, I go back now. I'm sitting for hours just getting it down. I'm admitting that I'm overthinking it, wondering if what I'm doing is killing me. Never been able to cut out the middleman. Thoughts I could never repeat, but I know where they're coming from. Now look around all the dreams you were making and look at the lives that were changing. See, I wouldn't change it for anything. Got it, got it,
There you go, guys.
got it,
That's it.
got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got for these people, I'm taking them with me. They gave me a reason to wake up, I needed it. Now that I've got all these people that listening, when I was dealing with feelings that I couldn't put out to the rest of the world, they stuck by my side through the thick of it. Yeah, you know who you are, there's no need to mention them. I've been my worst fear from the moment I woke up to right here. Conversations that gave me the wrong tears. Yeah, I needed to know I belonged here. When I looked around, everything's so clear. What I'm doing is coming to life. I put in the work and I'm sleeping
You
at
got
night. I
Dave,
see
you
how
all
it
right?
goes and we're doing it right. I got lost on the way. I got lost on
Nice, Sedona.
what I bring to
You
the
go,
table
Barrett.
for me and the team. What you see
You
is
got
only
this.
numbers and going to see. We got history and things that you wouldn't believe. I got people that cut me out, they disagree. Like my life is a problem they don't want to see. When it's something to do with them, they don't believe. Trying to understand things that they can't seem to keep. But I know what I do and I know what I need. Got it, 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 got Anytime I made a run for it, I'm ending up in the front of things. I've had
Good
enough of
guys.
some people and what they've been telling me. What am I chasing and what is ahead of me? Haven't been working as hard to be told that I cannot do this. Put in everything, every last energy, fighting myself till I've got it on paper. I read it and throw it away and begin it again.
Just about 9 minutes in.
Okay, that song was a bop.
Oh,
You've
sorry
got
about the
fierce taste,
commercial.
so you know LOL surprise lights are the outrageous surprise of the season. Each doll comes with a magic flashlight that reveals glowing surprises. Collect them all. LOL surprise lights, OMG, glitter, and pets. Click to find out more, or visit our website, lolsurprise.com.
You know who really loves fresh food? Amateur chefs.
There you go, guys. Keep this up. Come on, LaDonna, almost there.
Snackers,
Crushing it.
bakers, and throw it in the microwavers. At Kroger, you can get all the fresh you want at a great price with same-day pickup and delivery because we believe in fresh for everyone.
Kroger is now hiring, with immediate openings available to help keep our stores open and stocked. Apply today at jobs.kroger.com.
Almost there.
When John Quinney was 10 years old, he testified against his own father.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry about this, guys. Nice.
But now, 2 decades later, he's convinced his dad was innocent. His dad and hundreds of others falsely accused in a panic that swept the
All right,
country.
guys, looking good. Come on, Barrett, almost there. Let's go, ladies.
From Gimlet, Conviction, American Panic is out now. Tap now to listen for free on Spotify.
Get set for
Oh my
spring
God,
with
this
Macy's
is
lowest prices of the season
ton
on
of commercials,
everything
I'm
from top
sorry.
trends to furniture for every room in the house. Plus, it's our great shoe sale. Get 40% off when you buy 2 or more pairs of sandals, heels, and sneakers. Save 30 to 55% on the latest brands and new styles during our diamond sale. And update his look with new suits from Kenneth Cole Reaction, just $98.99. Plus, everyone gets free shipping on purchases of $25 or more now at
There you go, Barrett.
Macy's.com.
Last
Savings
round.
on sale prices, exclusions apply. You shine. Take your hands, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. Now I beg to
Here you go,
see
Dave.
you dance just one more time. I see you every time.
Come on, Robin.
And I'm like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So let me say, dance with me, dance with me, dance with me, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. Let me say, move for me, move for me, move for me, and when you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
Nice, Dave. Come on, Barrett, almost there. Last round. There you go.
Emily, can you look up the name of the song for me when you get a chance? I like it.
Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. You just beg to see me
Dance Monkey? Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Yep.
see you every time. And I'm like your style. You make me wanna cry.
Here you go, Barrett. Last round.
Now I beg to see you
Come on,
dance
Robin.
just one more time. So let me say, dance with me, dance with me, dance with me, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. Let me say, move for me, move for me, move for me,
Nice job. Come on, Robin. Last little bit.
I'll make you do it all again. So let me say, dance with me, dance with me, dance with me, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. Let me say, move for me, move for me, move for me,
Nice job. Come on, Dave. You got this. Lost it. Come on, Dave. You've got this. Whoops. Unmute. I don't have the music. There we go. I unmuted you guys. Come on, Dave.
Great job, guys. Great job.
I think Barrett had to run to work. Come on, Dave. You got this.
I really like that song. This one's good too.
I've been dodging death in a 6-speed. Found me, got my stomach feeling sickly.
Afro, it was fine. Two sex, something like that. Yep. Come on, Gabe. Nice job, Dave. There you go. So one more round. 5 sit-ups at a time.
You got it, buddy. You got it. Come on, Dave.
You got this.
Hi, dog. That's your dog.
There you go.
Hi, Beansy Beans.
Come on, you got this. There you go, you got 20 left. 10 at a time. Just 5 at a time, whatever you gotta do. There you go, 5 more.
Things move. Yeah. Nothing.
There you go. All right, breath, 5 more. There you go, big breath, 5 more.
Things are getting a little tangled in my thing.
There you go. 20 alternating cleans.
Yeah. Here you go, Dave. Almost there, buddy. Almost there.
Nice job. Come on, you got this.
And I can stop a loving fire, and I am burning. There is no way if you are far.
There you go, Dave. There you go. You got it, buddy. Come on.
Almost there.
What can I do if I don't see you again? I'm not crazy, I am just so scared.
Good.
Looking strong, Mr. Dave.
Nice job.
You shake my mind, you burn my heart, you stop time, baby.
Was that was your last round, right, Dave?
Yep.
Okay, good. I started to question myself if I had messed it up. Nice job. So I got times for everybody but Afra because she was ahead of where I thought she was.
10:46.
What was it?
10:46.
All right, awesome. Do you guys all know how to log into Zenplan, or do you want me to put your results in for you?
I'll put mine in.
Yeah, if you're in there, feel free, because I keep saying I'm going to go back and do it, and I've not been good about doing it.
You should put the app on your phone. It's the easiest way.
Yeah, correct.
But I'll put you guys in. After I'll let you do,
you.
you and Robin.
Yeah,
Want
we'll
me
do
to get
us.
Robin? Okay.
We'll do us. The only thing is I forgot to put a place for them to put their weight, so I'm gonna go in and do that right after we hang up.
Okay, so then,
But the Metcon's in there.
all right, so I'll put it, you want me to put it in later then? I'll let you adjust it?
Yeah, well, you can put the Metcons in now.
No, but once you change anything, once you put
No.
in the results, it locks it.
The weights for the strength portion, I have to go in and put in. Yeah, I can change that now. You can go in and put in their Metcon times, and that'll be
Yeah.
fine because it's a separate
So
entry.
it won't freeze it, you'll be able to change
Yeah.
that? Okay. I thought it locked everything.
No, it just locks the thing that has results.
Okay.
So do you guys want to, oh my gosh, move this to 6:30?
I mean, you could put a thing out there,
Yeah,
but Tommy, I asked Tommy, I think it just depends on the day. He's got a rough day
Yeah,
today.
I'm good with this, Afra, for now. I'm good.
all right, if it changes, since LaDonna, you're the main one and David's now in, and Barrett said he can make this sometimes at 7 still. But if you guys want to change it, just let us know and we'll.
I don't mind 7 because I get to sleep a little bit more, but I'll be here every day, either coaching it or like tomorrow, I think I
Yeah.
coach at 11:30, so I'll jump down here and take it at 7 with you
Okay.
guys.
Okay, we'll leave it for now, and if anybody feels like they have to change it, just let us know, okay?
All right.
Okay.
What'd you
Bye,
say?
guys.
Off, you guys, but have a wonderful day.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye, Dave.
Bye, Dave. Thanks for joining.
Bye, David.